Manchester United get the second half going. Bellingham. And the shot! Marvellous goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one. It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Manchester United go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
He's got the shot away! It's bounced out! No mistake! And this is getting better and better. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Substitution on the field, number 14.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Coming on the field.
Well, that has changed the dynamic. There's the hit! Sticks it away!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now.
Tries a shot! Oh, taken with style! They have come roaring back! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. It's expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
De Bruyne. Looking for options for movement. He's been picked out.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And here's Son Heung-min. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Fiddles it through.
The attendance for this
Defenders
match
on the back foot.
70,987.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Mbappe. That's a shade optimistic.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. And he's quick to get it clear again. And smartly reclaimed. And the pass is intercepted. And it's played forward. Casemiro. Mbappe is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
De Bruyne. Rodri gets it away. And they're back on the ball again. Vinicius Junior already with a hat-trick. Bellingham.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And it's Son Heung-min. He can run onto that. And he's there to belt it away. And he's quick to snatch it back. Crossed in once more. Pavard is there to heave it away. Manchester United desperately searching for the winner here. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, that's a key interception. Gets his pass away.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Griezmann. De Bruyne, who's set up one goal so far. Van Dijk with a fine tackle. And he can clear it away. Bellingham. Hakimi. Away from immediate danger.
Time.
Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Griezmann. De Bruyne. Hits one!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. What a game. Wonderful stuff and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. How do you look back on the game? Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of... that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes.
Well, this is his opportunity to make the stage his own here.
Messi! Oh, that's magnificent!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Climbs up big!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, good read. Cleared away. Wriggles his way through. Haaland. Mbappe. Oh, well played, well played. Haaland. Mbappe. And he's only too happy to take that back. Bellingham. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Defenders on the back foot. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rodri promptly onto that, and that is that. He was under real pressure there.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And that interception was most necessary. Away from immediate danger. And he's been shifted off it. Bellingham, well seen, saw that coming. Back into the middle. Well read, and the danger is averted.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Bellingham. Oh, that was vital. Moved on forwards. Bellingham.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
He's played him through. Mohamed Salah. That'll be a throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Good running, strong and purposeful. Haaland. Oh, nicely intercepted. Chance to break. Bellingham. De Bruyne. Good read, needed to be. Could move up a gear here. Oh, he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Bellingham. Out to the right. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's De Bruyne. And it's Messi. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? He's a sharp little ball here. And the shot! And yes, it's there! And this is getting better and better. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Bellingham. Well, they could break here. Gets his pass away. Hernandez, De Bruyne, threads one in, Cristiano Ronaldo crosses.
Added time.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
There's no flag. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, it's opened up for him. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And the first 45 minutes are up. To review the first half.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Let's keep this up.
So off we go once more.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Bellingham. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Now then, the ball's come loose. Gets away from his opponents. And he's gone backward here. Tries a shot! Davis gets it clear. And he's managed to gift it back. Rodri. Another throw-in. Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's been intercepted. Bellingham. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And it's De Bruyne. Well, that's well seen too. Bellingham. Hakimi. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Mohamed Salah. Hakimi. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Casemiro.
The attendance for this match was 71,600.
No, that is pretty much the end of that. Well seen, saw that coming. De Bruyne. De Ligt gets across to intercept that. And here's Mohamed Salah. Messi finds himself offside. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
De Bruyne, number 5, number 8, Mohamed Salah, number 20,
Hakimi,
Messi, number
and that
13,
interception was
Van Dijk.
most necessary.
Coming on the field,
That pass isn't the best.
41, Rice,
Bellingham,
number 14, number 18,
passes coming off in quick succession here.
number 6,
That's just playing it safe and simple.
number 37, Milan Skriniar.
Bellingham. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. And we have our very first corner. And that is expertly dealt with. Cristiano Ronaldo. Skriniar gets good distance on it. Clears it out of harm's way. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, good read. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Pavard does really well to win the ball there. And it's Casemiro. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Manchester United finding their passes. Hits one! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Oh, it's so very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again. Simple as. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
De Bruyne. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, what a pass!
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Mbappe. Ball's gone out of play. And that's definitely not his best. Bellingham thinks one through, and he was alert to it. Oh, shooting chance! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Lofted upfield. Hernandez is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Played back in. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Hakimi. Mbappe has it out wide and in space. He had to make that, and he did make it.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And that's been intercepted. Hernandez. And the number on the board is 3. Fiddles it through. Has a go! No mistake! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? Well, added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A fine advertisement for attacking football, a really entertaining game. So many talking points. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. Oh, good read. Griezmann. And that could set him on his way. Donnarumma has that under control. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne. He's just one of the best strikers of the ball you'll ever see, and that applies just as much to his passing game as it does to his shooting prowess. He generally likes to keep things simple, taking as few touches as possible, but making every one of them count. I've got a feeling he's going to be a real handful for the opposition here.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And it's De Bruyne. Good spot, he's seen the run. Cristiano Ronaldo.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Aims beyond the defence. And the flag has stayed. Oh, shooting chance! It's in!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
That is good alertness. And here's Griezmann. Cristiano Ronaldo. And Angggg gets rid without sophistication. De Bruyne receives it in a good position here. Bellingham. Rodri. He's looking to set free a runner. He's left his man.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And it's Messi. He's away! Griezmann. De Bruyne. Griezmann. Cleared without complication. That'll be a throw-in. De Ligt.
Manchester United are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Van Dijk knocks it away. And it's Griezmann. Oh, that is a good... And the shot! He scores! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Well, they can break here. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Alaba. And that interception was most necessary. And that's been intercepted. Casemiro. Well seen, saw that coming. De Bruyne. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. And it's Davis. Oh, that's a fine interception. Griezmann. That's a little off target. He's got away. De Bruyne.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Alaba. Threads one in. Gets his pass away.
There will be
Now it's Mbappe. De Bruyne.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Interesting ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. There's the whistle for half-time. Manchester United head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. Some first half thoughts?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And the game has already resumed here. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he can clear it away. Oh, important interception. Casemiro tries to clear. Now that looks a decent ball. And it's played in here.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Now it's De Bruyne, looking for the runner. Bellingham. Manchester United needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Well, that is one way to stop him. And that's clear-cut. It's a free kick. Pass just lacking in accuracy. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Hernandez. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Rodri gets it away.
71,898.
De Ligt. He's had it taken off him. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Skims one in. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. We expected better, and so did he. Casemiro. Bellingham. Passing is crisp and sharp. Bellingham. De Bruyne, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident, fiddles it through. Bellingham. Alaba kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Looking for options for movement.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Substitution on the field. Number 5, number 17, De Bruyne. Number 13, Van Dijk. Number 24, number 6, Mbappe. Coming on the field, number 14,
Haaland.
number 41, Rice. Number
And that's
7,
aimed into the middle.
Matthijs de Ligt.
It is a corner.
Number 37, Lance Grignon.
And we have our very first corner.
Erling Haaland. Substitution in progress.
That is a brilliant interception. And the defence can get it clear. Hakimi. Hernandez. And it's Bernardo Silva. Hernandez. Hernandez heads it! Goal! Manchester United! And the comeback is complete! Broad smiles all round. It is indeed a fine, fine header.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Substitution on the field. Number
It's their
3,
second corner of the game.
Casemiro. Coming on to replace him is...
Goes in for the header! Got to be quick to recover this. And that was very necessary. Oh, he's found some space here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh, good read. And that interception was most necessary. He's a sharp little ball here. And that's been intercepted. Gets away from his opponents. That's a fabulous ball. Alaba with a fine tackle.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now? They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Swept in. And he was quick to react. And no, that was never going to make it. And back to the goalkeeper. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Hernandez has created one goal already. And he's in on goal. And that's that. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, at the moment, Peter, if you want an outfit to win on the road, I'd pick this lot. Thoroughly professional and disciplined.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. It's one! And that interception was most necessary. He's a sharp little ball here. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Well seen, saw that coming. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Yeah, time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Good spot, he's seen the run, room for a shot. Bellingham. Griezmann.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Rice. Vinicius Junior! They've scored!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
So we have our breakthrough.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And he's straight offside. Bellingham. And here's Griezmann. Messi purring through the gears. Now the counter. Oh, good read. And that's been intercepted. Played out to the left flank. Now that looks a decent ball. He's onside. Bellingham. And that interception was most necessary. And it's Griezmann. Messi. A real chance if he can get through. And the shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Manchester United really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
De Bruyne is there to heave it away. Crossed in again. And the finish! It's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Showing good feet. Wasn't easy on the eye, but it's done its job. Van Dijk did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Can he put it away?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. De Bruyne with the clearance. Hernandez. He's looking to set free a runner. Rodri gets good distance on it. Away from immediate danger. Hernandez, who's set up one goal so far. Pavard gets it away. Bellingham.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
De Bruyne. Well seen, saw that coming.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, good read. And it's Messi. Gets away from his opponents. Well seen, saw that coming. And the half-time whistle goes. Manchester United head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. How would you review the first half?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And the game has already resumed here.
Manchester United can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
And he was alert to it. So what can they make of this? Shifted upfield. Vinicius Junior! Bellingham. Casemiro. And they can counter here. Griezmann. Hakimi has it in a wide position. Van Dijk with the clearance. Defenders on the back foot. Vinicius Junior plays it through. Now it's Rice. Messi. And now the breakaway. Oh, a delicate chip through. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And that interception was most necessary. And now they can clear their lines. Bellingham. Now it's Griezmann. Great hit! Goal! Manchester United! And the comeback is complete!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Chip through. Forwards and with intent. Looking for options for movement. Bellingham with the delivery.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
He's played him through. Messi. Now it's Mbappe. He's through and all alone. He's had a shot. It's in. Two to the good. They have breathing space. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
So, time for changes
Junior.
on both sides, actually.
Number 20.
Manchester
Messi.
United take
Number
a 2-goal
5.
lead and are looking
Number
good for the win.
17.
Well, they're
De
very
Bruyne.
much the better team
Number
at the moment,
41.
Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Coming on the field. Number
That's just playing it
18.
safe and simple.
Lewandowski. Number 15.
Hoisted in,
Erling
and
Haaland.
it cuts out the supply.
Number 6. Mbappe.
Mbappe!
Number 8. Mohamed
That's
Salah.
gone loose.
Number 42.
Mbappe is being picked on here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Well read, nice interception. And that's been intercepted. Mohamed Salah is the guilty party there. Looking for the runner. Can he latch on to this? Haaland. And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Tries a shot! Yes! And they are cruising away.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre, and the decibel levels are rising. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Interesting ball. Delivered, towering header! And he's there to belt it away. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Looking to break out here. Now that looks a decent ball. Now that's well seen too. And now the breakaway. Bellingham. He's shifting through the gears. Oh, shooting chance! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And we have our very first corner.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And here's Messi. Well, that's a good ball. Room for a shot. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Chance to break. Oh, good read. De Bruyne. Mohamed Salah. And that interception was most necessary. That pass has been well intercepted. Hakimi. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. And it's Casemiro.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And that's been intercepted. Bernardo Silva is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Casemiro. Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's in with a header! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Pavard with the clearance. Well seen, saw that coming. Defenders on the back foot. Bellingham. Oh, easy pickings there. And here's Mohamed Salah. Gets away from his opponents. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Mbappe. And that's heads it! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Aims beyond. And the finish! And he's really put himself on the line here. Decent hit! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Rodri kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. De Bruyne. Mbappe. Oh, that's a key interception. Mbappe gives his colleague a guilty look.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
He's done very well to take that back. And here's Messi. Danger averted for now. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. The midway point of the game.
Manchester United really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
Manchester United clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Good spot, he's seen the run. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. It's their second corner of the game. Mbappe tries to clear, and he's there to get it away. Bernardo Silva. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's a sharp little ball here. Fiddles it through. Oh, well played, well played. And that was very necessary.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Defence has got rid of that. Hernandez. And that interception was most necessary. Gets his pass away. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. Casemiro. Casemiro gets rid without sophistication. Not the most accurate pass. Davis running with the ball. Well timed, excellent interception. Looking for options for movement. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And he was quick to react. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Ter Stegen deals with it effortlessly. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
And the pass is intercepted. Vardio. Gently done. Now it's Bellingham.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, perfectly measured that. He's got away. He's beaten the offside trap.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Manchester United really will have to throw everything at this now. Well, played right into his path. Messi, oh, chance! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Oh, surely that deserved better.
Messi deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Substitution on the field.
So, third corner of the game.
Messi. Number 17, De Bruyne. Number 3, Casemiro. Number 5, number 24, number 8, Mohamed Salah.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
David Alaba.
They get a throw in.
Number 14, Number 41, Rice. Number 42, number 7, Matthias de Ligt. Number 6, Mbappe. Substitution.
Oh, it's come loose. Musiala.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Great leap!
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Oh, good read. Musiala. Cleared without complication.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
That's
There will be 1
Chouameni.
minute added time.
Sends it forward. Now it's Osimhen. And that's been intercepted. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. It is Garnacho! And the follow-up. He's keen, determined to have his say.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but They've got to make it count.
And he's managed to get rid. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's a key interception. Fiddles it through. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Leroy Sané. He's one of the most fleet-footed players around, Peter, and a massive threat with the ball at his feet. He knows where the goal is too, and his finishing is both precise and very effective. He's going to add a real dynamism to this forward line, either looking for the through ball on the counter or taking on his man and going on his own.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. And they're back on the ball again. Müller. And now the hit! And for a moment, time stood still. Bruno Fernandes. And the keeper's got it again. Mount. Rashford. Interesting ball. Has a goal! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead.
Well, he had time to weigh up the fact that the keeper was vulnerable, and he duly lobbed him.
Manchester United draw first blood here.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Oh, good ball! Davis. Coman. He's a sharp little ball here. Müller gives his colleague a guilty look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. That pass has been well intercepted. Mount. That has been cut short. Looking to break out here. There will be a throw-in. Looking for options for movement. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. And he's only too happy to take that back. Davis attempts a clearance. Müller. No way through there. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. No, that's been intercepted. Good spot, he's seen the run. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Musiala.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Threads one in. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Moved on forwards. And that interception was most necessary. And that's been intercepted. Over to the left. And the pass is intercepted. Gets his pass away. Oh, no joy this time. Müller. Coman. Oh, that's well spotted. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, easy pickings there. And here's Rashford. He can get that clear. There's the whistle for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Outside the stadium gate.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Manchester United come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
He's tried one! Rashford.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Mazraoui looking for the runner. Spread out to the left. Climbs up big! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, I can tell you that the aluminium is still shaking after that, and we're talking fractions. That was a great try.
Kimmich. Sané. Mazraoui. Casemiro.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Out to the left it goes. And that has put paid to that. Well, that looks a decent ball. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Shaw with the cross. Kane put it away! And yet another chance goes to waste.
Manchester United really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Stood up well to him there. Sané. Bayern Munich can start a counter here. Musiala. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Bruno Fernandes.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. He's looking to set free a runner. Casemiro. Mount. That is a... He's had it! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Real chance! Sticks it away! And with that goal comes comfort. And it has to be said, an absolute gift. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Caught offside that time. Oh, good spread. Now it's Sané. Musiala. Casemiro. Maguire. Aimed beyond the defence. And a header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Corner number 3 coming up. And that's been levered clear. Bayern Munich can counter promptly here. Now it's Kane. And he welcomes it in. Now it's Kane. Can he finish? They're going to be quick to recover this. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Rashford. Gets his pass away. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Bruno Fernandes. Mount. He's had it taken off him.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And that could set him on his way. Coman. Oh, it's opened up for him. Great leap! And that's a real chance missed.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me.
He's looking to set free a runner. Garnacho. He's shifting through the gears here. There's the shot! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Now it's Mount. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Bruno Fernandes. He's in here! Great chance! He's got it all! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
And all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful, loved it.
Manchester United, total little doubt, that is a foul. The referee's come over, it's a red card. Bayern Munich are down to 10 men. Mount. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Rashford taking in the accolade. Well, hello and welcome one and all to what is a very special day on the English football scene. It's the day Arsenal meet Manchester United, two giant institutions of the game that also happen to be amongst its most decorated. This a fixture which has been global. Big chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And a header! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
White. Threads one in.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
That's an excellent interception.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
That is a great ball. He's got the shot away! There it is!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, look,
Chance! It's in! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks.
yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Not the most accurate pass. Maguire. And they can counter here. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And he was alert to it. And he's heaved it away. Bruno Fernandes. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, shooting chance! And more! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well,
He's tried one! Keeper's got his work done.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Now it's Odegaard. Odegaard. Rice. Pass is just off target. A real chance to break. That's beautifully weighted. He's got space. Martial! And it's in! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Manchester United tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming. Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Played back in. This is promising. Kane put it away! Goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Manchester United totally rampant here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And that's been intercepted. And that's definitely not his best. He's in plenty of space here. Zinchenko. Havertz. And they win it back again. Garnacho. He's left his man. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Bruno Fernandes. Here's Shaw.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Shot a goal! It's a goal! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Havertz was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Out for a throw.
There will be
Martinelli.
3 minutes added time.
Now it's Martinelli. That'll be a throw-in. And he's managed to gift it back. Diogo Dalot. Garnacho. Oh, delicate chip through. And we hit half-time. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, and ripping things up big time here.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Manchester United utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will. And we're already back underway here. Now it's Rashford. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Ødegaard. That's a throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Oh, nicely intercepted. And he welcomes it in. Oh, they can break here. Saka. Defending was strong and firm. Oh, what a mistake! And he's there to get it away. White.
Manchester United couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Ødegaard.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Played out to the right. Diogo Dalot. He's got away. Bruno Fernandes. That is a brilliant interception. Havertz. Martial. Gabriel gets good distance on it. Referee's given a throw. Can he latch on to this? Ball's out once more. Bruno Fernandes. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Well, that pass isn't the best. Out to the right. He is through here. Bruno Fernandes. So, what can they make of this? Havertz. It's a pretty loose pass. White has given away a free kick. And he is going into that little black book. Shaw with the cross. Saka. And the pass is intercepted. Over to the other side. For Martinelli. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And he's straight offside. Well, that pass isn't the best. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Manchester United got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. He's beaten the last man. Now it's Martinelli. Forwards and with intent. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, Red, nice interception. Havertz. Diogo Dalot. White goes sliding in. Oh, good read. Garnacho. Martinez. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's played him through. Now this could be a chance. Interesting ball. Great chance! Oh, terrific save.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And he smashes that clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And he's cut it out. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Manchester United made their intentions clear that nothing else but a win would do. These games are always tough.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider...
And the finish! There it is!
Well, there's leadership for you. That's what the armband means for him, setting the perfect example, the perfect tone. Tremendous. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. A slightly better ball would have led to a big chance! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
And it's Batshuayi. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Bellingham. That is a brilliant interception. Kane! He's got a goal! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And that has added a whole new... And Batshuayi! Now, who's going to be first to this? Defenders on the back foot. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And he has been fouled there. Castagna ploughing through the middle. And the shot! Goal! Belgium! And they've got their lead back. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Not the most accurate pass. Looking for options for movement. Climbs up big! It's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Belgium go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Bellingham. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Aimed beyond the defence. Well, they've got... Can he finish? And for a moment, time stood still. Bellingham. He's going to be disappointed with that. He's looking to set free a runner. Stones. Played out to the right. The Tongan gets over and intercepts. And it's Batshuayi. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Gets away from his opponents. It's a pretty loose pass. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
That has been cut short. He's had a hit! They are rampant! And they're at it again in double quick time. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional, a moving genius.
Belgium blast themselves. Can he put it away? And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Belgium certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Lukaku. Oh, good spread. Great position here. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Doku. Doku! It's a goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
And yes, it's him again. Belgium totally rampant here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart, and there's no need to back away from that.
Belgium have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Great chance! It's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And it's played forward, and that's been intercepted. It's run loose here. Saka.
Rashford really added the width there, thanks to his...
Bellingham! Lofted upfield. Trossard. Shaw proves too strong. Now it's Rashford. And once more he proves rigid and robust. And it's Walker. And he's had a hit! He's put his foot right through that one.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
For Tongan. Interesting ball. Great challenge, timed to perfection. The most accurate pass. Looking for the runner.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
For Tongan.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's...
It's Lukaku! Grealish. Oh, good read. Trossard. And here's Lukaku. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And the defence can get it clear. Played out towards the right wing. And it's Walker. Fiddles it through. He's left his man. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. England with the corner. They're first. Massive leap! Now it's Trossard. Maguire gets across to intercept that. Rashford is herring after that one.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
It's their second corner of the game. And he's quick to get it clear again. And now they can spring out of defence. A searching ball that into space. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Castagna. Grealish. Now it's Kane. Now it's Grealish. Good spot, he's seen the run. Lukaku. Nice interception, well timed. Walker gets good distance on it. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He's a sharp little ball here. Saka. That is lovely. It's a throw-in. Bellingham. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Batshuayi. Oh, right place, right time. Defence has got rid of that. Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, the shot could be on here. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Danger averted for now. And here's Kane. And that interception was most necessary. Belgium can breathe again, just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Out to the right. He's found a way through. Threads one in.
Has been indicated.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Out to the left it goes. Played back in. Shapes to shoot! And that is the last effort of the game. Belgium, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. Batshuayi, hat-trick scorer, massive game from him today. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.